MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Stanton, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round. Gardner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup.
You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because it's...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Safe.
No, he's in there.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Number 9.
Into the box, Jake Bowers. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Here's C.J. Cron now. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once, and it's fouled away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, number 25.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Malik Smith. Speed is his game, period, the end. He is up at the plate. He is trying to put that defense and infield on their toes. And from a defensive standpoint, nobody goes to their right or left as quick as this guy.
Miguel Andujar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez.
And leading off for the Rays.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Fielder.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Malik Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Smith, once an Atlanta Brave, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter goes out.
Standing in now, number 1. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Austin Romine. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Towards second. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jesus Sucre. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jesus Sucre.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kiermaier
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Romine might try to make a play on it. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line drive to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Sliding into the box, Gleyber Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jake Bauers set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 9.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him.